The recent Israeli Air Force operation in Yemen has drawn major attention not only because of its political and military implications, but also due to the remarkable technical achievement that made it possible. At the heart of this mission were more than 20 F-15 fighter jets, aircraft that have been the backbone of the Israeli Air Force for decades, proving once again why they remain such a formidable platform. To understand the depth of this mission, it is important to explore both the performance capabilities of the jets involved and the strategic design of the operation itself. Flying over 2,000 kilometers into Yemen is not a routine mission. The sheer distance demonstrates both the endurance of the F-15 and the logistical support required to carry out such a strike. The F-15, originally designed in the 1970s by McDonnell Douglas, has continuously been upgraded to remain at the top of the air superiority game. With a combat range of approximately 1,100 kilometers without refueling, extended missions like this often involve aerial refueling support or carefully planned flight routes to maximize fuel efficiency. The fact that over 20 aircraft managed to penetrate such a long distance into hostile territory and successfully return highlights not just the technical capabilities, but also the precision planning behind the mission. The strike itself targeted 7 Houthi locations with more than 65 bombs dropped. That number reflects both the payload capacity of the jets and the intended scale of destruction. The F-15 is known for its ability to carry heavy bomb loads up to 23,000 pounds of mixed ordnance, ranging from precision-guided munitions to traditional bombs. In this operation, the payload would have been carefully selected to maximize effect against Houthi assets, likely including command centers, weapon storage facilities, and launch sites. The Israeli Air Force has long focused on precision strikes, and their integration of American technology with their own domestically developed guidance systems makes their bombing campaigns uniquely efficient. From a design perspective, the F-15 has always stood out for its twin-engine configuration and large wing area, which provide both power and maneuverability. Even at long ranges, the aircraft maintains strong performance, capable of speeds over Mach 2.5. This combination of speed and range allowed the Israeli pilots to conduct a deep strike into Yemen while reducing exposure time in hostile airspace. The advanced radar systems, such as the AN/APG-63 and later ESA upgrades, provide pilots with superior situational awareness, which would have been crucial in a mission so far from Israeli borders. Another important aspect is coordination. Deploying more than 20 aircraft at once involves not only complex flight planning, but also advanced communication systems to ensure synchronization. Each jet has the ability to share targeting data, monitor threats, and adjust to changing conditions in real time. In addition, electronic warfare elements likely played a role, with some jets or supporting assets dedicated to jamming enemy radars or suppressing potential surface-to-air missile threats. The strike also demonstrates Israel's emphasis on multi-role flexibility. While the F-15 began as an air superiority fighter, it has evolved into one of the most capable strike aircraft in the world. The Israeli variant, often referred to as the F-15I RAM, is specifically tailored for long-range precision strikes. It includes Israeli-developed avionics, navigation systems, and electronic warfare suites that enhance survivability and targeting accuracy. This mission into Yemen is a perfect example of why the F-15I remains such a core asset. It can dominate the skies and deliver precise strikes deep inside enemy territory. For a layman, it might seem like just another bombing raid, but the complexity behind flying 2,000 kilometers, coordinating 20-plus jets, and delivering over 65 munitions with precision is immense. Imagine a convoy of high-performance race cars not only traveling across a continent, but doing so while carrying heavy cargo, avoiding hazards, and hitting their destination with perfect timing before returning safely. The analogy gives a sense of the planning, endurance, and technology involved. One of the unique selling points of this operation lies in the demonstration of reach. Israel is geographically small, but this strike shows that its air force has the ability to project power far beyond its borders. For adversaries, this is a reminder that distance is not necessarily a defense. For military observers, it highlights the enduring relevance of the F-15 even in an age where fifth-generation fighters like the F-35 are receiving most of the attention. The F-15's massive payload, long range, and proven reliability make it uniquely suited for missions where endurance and striking power are more important than stealth. The operation also underscores the balance between old and new technologies. While Israel has embraced cutting-edge stealth fighters, it still relies heavily on upgraded F-15s for their unmatched carrying capacity and combat radius. This balance ensures that Israel can conduct both short-range stealth operations and long-range heavy bombardments, depending on strategic needs. Finally, it is worth noting that missions like this are not just about dropping bombs, but about delivering a message. By striking targets deep in Yemen, Israel signals both its allies and enemies that it can act decisively and with precision at great distances. The F-15s, with their combination of speed, range, and destructive power, serve as the perfect platform for such a message. For the Israeli Air Force, this was not just a military strike, but also a demonstration of operational reach, technological integration, and strategic deterrence.